So, hello. My name is Talia. Air Force Natural is the name. I'm here to bring you natural hairstyles for the military woman. I'm going to go ahead and focus on just the Air Force because I am active duty Air Force. And I can only really speak for my regulations that I abide by. AFI 362903 is the AFI that I'll be using to kind of govern the hairstyles that I do here. I'll try to get as far within regs as I possibly can, but be able to still have versatile look for somebody who has natural hair like myself. You can still, I want to be able to still wear these hairstyles in and out of uniform. I'll even be able to, what I'm going to try to do is also bring in hairstyles that I can wear one day one way and the next day another way. So if you like that idea, stay tuned. So we're going to start today with kind of week-old twist out a little bit. Been to work since Monday, so I'm just gonna kind of freestyle it. I have to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna be seen by a couple of people because I have a couple meetings, and I don't get too jazzy, but I think I'm gonna do a little something special just because I'm gonna be seen by a bunch of people. So usually what I start with is a part. I already got kind of a hard part. Excuse me, I'm going to find my comb. Usually I start with just, a hard part. This is the side I usually part most of the time on. I will make sure that I mention that I am not a hairstylist in any way. I have no hair training. I've never been to cosmetology school. I only know what works for my hair for me. I don't put a lot of products in my hair. I don't add a whole lot of stuff to my hair. Don't put a whole lot of extra stuff in my hair. What I do is simple, easy, fast with a lazy person. So hopefully that helps you. These hairstyles aren't necessarily just for the Air Force. I'm sure that multiple branches, that the Navy, the Army, the Marines could, use these hairstyles in uniform, but I don't know their AFI, or excuse me, their regulations. I don't know what governs their dress and appearance. All I know is for me, but maybe you can curtail it to you, however you like it. So let's get back to the hair. So like I said, I'm just kind of freestyling. I don't have a plan. I'm trying to do it the way I would do it if I woke up in the morning. I'm trying to do this under 15 minutes because I gotta get out of here. I got things to do. Traffic is a mess at the front gate. If you are in the military, you know how it goes. So like I said, hard part. I really don't mess with this back here too much, but I'm going to go ahead and go around it a little bit, give more of a rounded type part, just because I want to maybe give myself something in the front here. I will go ahead and put a little juice in my hair. Right now I'm going to put some Shea Moisture, excuse all the hair, you know how it is, Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And, just for a little bit of condition while I'm not trying to, manipulate really dry hair. I mean, I'm not a hairstylist, but I at least know that. And you can kind of hear my hair being a little crunchy too, so just a little bit of water, simple Vasa. And I don't like to, like I said, I don't like to add too much product when I'm trying to style it on a daily basis. I like to focus a lot of attention in the middle because that's like the most exposed for a lot of my hairstyles. So I'm going to get this much. Sorry, I was looking at the camera. So, and I just kind of randomly put it into my hair, randomly sections. Kind of just in the front, and then I'll part it to do an OD product in my hair during the week. Like if I'm doing a style like this, you know, every other day, every couple of days, manipulating my hair, I want to add more and more and more product every single time, like mad product. You know what I mean? It just weighs my hair down, makes it feel nasty. I just recently received like a little bit of shea butter, natural shea butter. I don't like the way that feels in my hair. Does anybody else feel that way about shea butter? It's kind of like, So what I'm opening right now is just some organic virgin coconut oil I got from Walmart. And it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, kind of hard. Well, the glass, but inside is hard. So what I do is I just run a little water, a little hot water, and fill it up in my sink. And just stick the glass down in there. Like a couple seconds, it's nice and easy to work with. You're hot and daddy. Okay. I just fill up the sink up until like wherever the line of coconut oil is, and just kind of let it sit there. And while I'm waiting on that, I just kind of also, like I said, figure out my hair. So parted it, brought the part back here. You can see that. And I'm just gonna take my part all the way around to here. So I'm just gonna eyeball it from here to here. I mean, and like I said, you could do this however you want. I was just talking to one of my monitors today, and she was saying, you should really try to do some styles that are good for women with thin hair. I'm natural, but my hair is thin, which I've never heard before. But I said I would definitely try. But I can't really relate to that because my hair is like, like very Lion King back here, like rah rah. So actually this is kind of cute too. Whatever I'm doing right here. I will let you know, I don't like ponytails. I don't like using ponytail holders like that. A lot of these styles are going to be bobby pinned. But I just don't like ponytail holders. But, you can substitute what I'm doing if you think a ponytail holder, it would be more sufficient if you're more comfortable with it. But, and a lot of women like that, prefer that because it makes things tighter. Me, I'm not so worried about it being like tight and slick and, perfect. I just want the hold. But, that's just me. This is how I like to do things. What I just did just now was parted my hair. So I kind of like that whole big on one side, small on the other kind of thing, if that makes any sense when I said that. No? It doesn't make sense? Well, this is what I'm doing. Kind of like slick on the side and bigger on the other side. So I just kind of parted it on one side, and I'm going to go ahead and clip the rest of this away with another clip. I don't use a whole lot of gel. I don't use gel really at all. When I do use gel, it's just for my baby hairs when I'm trying to be too cute. But other than that, I don't use gel. I just got a little bit more shea moisture to get the back of this or whatever. Get a little bit more moisture. Focus on the ends. Coconut oil. Be difficult. Oh. So, yeah. So, like I said, see how in the bottom, that's just water, but in the bottom of the jar, it's warmed up in liquid. I just pour some of that out. I'm going to put it back in the sink. Coconut oil. So, but yeah, back to the gel thing. The only gel that I have is this all natural anti-shrinkage Easy Twist gel and butter. Hold on. Yeah. And I also have ever put me on. But Curls Blueberry Bliss Control Paste. It's nighttime right now, and for me, these type of like edge control things, it's not really gel, it's more like jam to me. And, you know, the warmer it gets, the more it just like falls apart. I guess that's good in a lot of situations, but if I want hold, I want hold type of thing. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't put this on right now and then go to sleep on it. That's just me. That's just me. Oh no, I left my brush in the car. In the car. Okay, well then, plan B. Plan B, toothbrush. As you know how we go. So, I'm putting a little of this Easy Twist Gel and Butter. Like I said, I don't normally use this, but you know, for the purposes of the video. With this stuff, I can put it on my hair tonight and lay on it, and then tomorrow it'll be nice and stiff. So I just took a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, and I put it, just really focus on the front and the top as in this part right here, just really the visible stuff. And take my toothbrush, little ratchet, whatever's, you know, whatever you got. I promise these videos will get better. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to two-strand twist this little section, and I think I'm gonna go up. So that way, whatever I'm doing is gonna go back here versus down here. Did you catch that? So whatever I'm doing is gonna go here instead of down here. So I'm gonna twist it up. So hopefully you know how to two-strand twist. I'll probably do a video another day of how to two-strand twist. I won't be able to help you out that much with that, but I will definitely try. So this is what I'm doing. If you can't see, I'm just grabbing pieces like this from one end and twisting it around. I put my finger up there because it gives these like little parts. You see how it's like giving parts? I think that's cool for some weird reason. Kind of like weaving a basket. So I take this, I like to grab these pieces especially and grab those with my other fingers. And you see how I'm going up? I'm going up. So that way it'll be up here versus down here. So I'm going up, grab pieces, I'm going up. You see what I'm saying? Did you get that? You didn't get that? You didn't get that? I hope you got it. And I'm just going to keep going with the twist for right now. Just going to go ahead and twist it all the way down to hold it for right now. The regulation doesn't really specify we're not allowed to have twists or braids or whatever. It just specifies, it just basically outlines exactly the definition of a twist or the definition of a braid. I'm lightly pressing it. I'm more pressing this clip on top of this like extra braid versus the actual braid itself. Like I don't mind it doing that because it's going in the same way. So if you were wondering why, girl, didn't you just do that? You messing it up. Nah, calm down. So for me, the biggest issue is the back. The front is always pretty good. Like I'm good with that. But it's the back. This is going to be a long video. I mean, as long as it takes me to do my hair, but I'm also chit-chatting with you a lot. Because me and you are cool. You're my friend. You're my friend. So, for me, the back is always kind of the issue. As you can see, it's just kind of, not straight, but like, nothing's really going on. So, let's try to do like a little bit of a weave type of situation. Not weave, but like weave, interwoven type of situation. Don't get it twisted. It's not about to be fancy like that. What I mean by that is like maybe 2 or 3 pieces interwoven is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, calm down. Okay, so in my head at least, my head itches, I'm sorry. In my head at least, the way I'm envisioning the back of my head is, I'm going to kind of split my hair off into four pieces, two up here and two down here. And the one on the bottom is going to go this way, the other one on the bottom is going to go that way, like that. And the one on the side is going to go that way, and the one on the side is going to go that way. That's what I'm trying to do. Did that make sense? It didn't make sense? I'm sorry. Look. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to kind of like clip. Actually, let me get another clip while I'm sitting here playing. What I'm going to kind of do is roughly part it. Like I said, this is me getting ready in the morning. Even though it's nighttime right now. But this is me getting ready in the morning. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not about that life. It's not going to be perfect. But it's going to be nice. People are like, oh, that's kind of cute. I mean, you could have got your part a little straight, but you're a hater if you're doing that. So, got the back. Like I said, 4 different pieces. So, let's kind of like roughly part our hair down the middle. Just roughly. It's not, you know, not like too serious. You know, we're going to work. It's not a fashion show. Unless you're like in finance or some type of customer service type of situation, then, you know, maybe you should be a little bit more, you know, be a little bit better of a perfectionist, because you're seeing a lot of people on a regular basis. But, you know, I'm just going to meet a couple of people. So, I'm going to part in the middle, and then what I meant by 4 pieces, so I'm going to split this kind of in half. Okay? And I'm just going to clip this off out of the way. Okay? So, actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this piece, because what I'm going to try to do is go this way. So I'm going to kind of pull it up and put the clip kind of out of the way. And use a big